So you clicked on this video because you have no pace in your game. You don't know how to play at your own speed. You're always getting sped up by defenders. So this video is gonna help you play with more pace, become a better ball handler, and become a better point guard. I'm JQ, I'm a basketball trainer in South Florida. I have my own facility. And if you're looking to become a better point guard, make sure you check out my point guard program, first link in description. First thing that you have to be able to do if you wanna play with pace is be able to slow down with a live dribble on either foot. So if I'm handling the ball and I'm going at the same pace every time, my defender's gonna be able to stay with me the whole time if I'm not changing the speeds of my feet and stopping on my foot when I'm handling it. So if I wanna develop more pace, I wanna be able to either stop on my inside foot or my outside foot and be able to slow down my dribble without carrying it, without picking it up. This is something that all the best guards master, especially the ones who are in the league and above. I change the direction with it as well. Stopping on one foot, changing directions with anchored steps. But really just being forceful with those steps is gonna help you really throw your defender off, and they're not gonna wanna guard you because you're so shifty. The next thing that you have to be able to do if you wanna play with more pace is to be able to stop really fast. So if I'm attacking my defender, if I wanna be able to pace the game and slow it down, I need to be able to stop on inside foot, outside foot. So it's not just slow down like the last one, it's actually completely stop. If you're sprinting, my defender's momentum is gonna continue to carry. When I stop, now I'm able to slow the game down, face up, make a play, whatever I'm gonna do. So being able to stop all of these four ways is crucial. First way to stop is gonna be on my outside foot. That's either the under drag right there, cross drag. We also have the punch stop on my same foot. So right hand, right foot, punching it that way and then coming backwards to create more space, being able to stop on that foot. We also have our inside foot stop, which is invert drag. So that's where I'm attacking. I stop, my defender keeps going, but I feel like I can pull it back on that one. And I also have the speed stop, which is where I stop inside foot, outside foot. So I let the outside foot carry. Usually it lets me be a little bit more on balance. This can be more off balance than this one. So being able to attack and stop is crucial. You want to be able to work on that. You can work on that in the gym, just sprinting and then working on all these different stops. And then of course, taking it live against the defender. Next thing that you have to be able to do if you want to play with more pace is to be able to change your demeanor. So it doesn't matter if my defender's playing really high up or my defender's off of me. I want to be able to play with a relaxed demeanor where I'm handling the ball and they're almost no concern to me. We're handling it. I want to be able to keep the ball away, obviously, get into arm battles if he reaches. But for the most part, I want to be able to have the demeanor that I'm either setting up the offense or I'm just super relaxed because that allowed me to catch them off guard more and more and be able to explode playing off that slow pace. For instance, I'm handling the ball, I attack, I pull it back. If I relax and I look this way, my defender's then going to potentially step up. And in that case, I'm going to go by him. Okay, so being able to slow down and kind of look like I'm setting it up, that's gonna allow me to attack the baseline a lot easier. So again, this is not something that's easy to do, but you gotta be able to practice looking relaxed, seeming relaxed with the ball. Fake it till you make it, you're gonna make it work. Now the next thing is to be able to play with the ball in your pocket for an extended period of time. So this kind of goes along with the last one. You want to be able to have a relaxed demeanor, but there's times when we want to be able to put the ball not here because the defender is going to be able to take it. We want to be able to put the ball out here and see how my dribbles are. They take a long time. I'm letting them hang for a second. I want to be able to let it roll into my hand on certain movements. So being able to handle it and relax like this is going to not only protect the ball, but also allow me to play with more pace. Also, when I handle the ball and I have it out here for an extended period of time, that's gonna give me more time to react when they reach for it, especially if the ball's right here. Let's say it's mid-dribble, I'm up here, he reaches for it. That's gonna be easier for me to be able to get past. And not only that, it's gonna allow me to also initiate contact without getting the ball stolen. So if I'm ever in a spot where I feel like I have a size advantage or I just need to be able to create contact in that situation, if I'm coming off a ball screen or whatever, I wanna be able to put that ball to my pocket and be able to pace it like this, slow the game down. Now the last thing if you want to develop pace is to encompass all of this in what I call ball pressure drill. That's where I'm gonna have the ball, I'm on the baseline, I'm going to try to handle it all the way to the top of the key in between the lane lines. So if I step outside the lane lines, it's out of bounds, it's coach's ball. I end up turning the ball over, whatever, it's his ball. But my goal is to be able to dribble it past him to the top of the key, but if you want to work on pace with this, you want to try to do it as slow as possible. So if I'm handling the ball here, I want to see if I can just walk him up. Again, I might have to put the ball in my pocket a little bit. I might get into arm battles with it, but he's going to be reaching for it. He's going to be playing. So I want to be able to, again, play with that relaxed demeanor, be able to stop if I need to create space, slow down on either foot, all the stuff that we've worked on in this video thus far. All right, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys leave a like, make sure you guys subscribe. If you're more interested on becoming a better point guard, make sure you check out my point guard course. I also have a free footwork guide, second link in the description. Make sure you guys go check it out, and we'll see you guys in the next video.